Well, hello, everyone. It's Friday, January the 10th, 2025. I am Doug. It's time once again to play Connections. Let's see what we got here. Today we have Sugar, Goat, Relax, Orange, Host, Rest, Door, Hinge, Easy, Rye, Depend, Car, Rely, Chill, Enough, and Bitters. Interesting. Okay. I feel like Rye, Bitters, Orange, and Sugar would be dressings for an adult beverage. Ingredients in an old-fashioned adult beverage. I was trying to be as family-friendly as I could, but I feel like kind of that's what I was trying to say and be G-rated. So there you go. I'll give myself the point on that. All right. Let's see here. Chill. Rest, relax, would be taking it easy. Rest, chill, relax. I guess easy. Like recharging your batteries. No, one away. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Okay. Let's see here. A hinge. To hinge on something. To rely on something. To depend on something. To hinge on something. Right? To rest on something. Dependency. Well, depend is part of it. The prerequisite, dependency, something that's needed. Be contingent on. Okay, I think that's close enough. And it's yellow. All right, so green and purple here. Interesting. Relax, chill. Rest was used up, so I think that's probably not what I'm looking for here. Goat. I feel like greatest of all time. That's what all the kids say now, but I don't think that's necessarily what I'm looking for. You know, a host, hostess, Twinkies. No. To host. I don't think that's it. The door, like the person that works at the door of a nightclub. Enough. Relax. Enough. Chill. These like exclamations, like easy. Like calm down. Calm down. There you go. All right. So once again, we've had this happen repeatedly this week. The purple is at the end here. Car, door, goat, and host. Okay. Magic door. Doorbell. Door jam. Doorway. I feel like I'm looking for phrases here. But goat is tough, like to put in a phrase. So maybe that's not what I'm looking for. Goat, again, possibly an abbreviation, but I don't think the others are abbreviations, so I don't think that's what I'm looking for. The host, the door, like things that are entryways to things, but again, goat doesn't fit that theme. Goat is really what kind of like messes everything up, right? It makes us challenging. I don't think, no, we don't have homophones here. Do we have parts of a word? Maybe. No, but then again, goat, right? Nothing weird about the pronunciations that is suspicious here. A host, goat. Like there's some weird. Here's where I think is going to be what is the challenge here. I can't get my mind when you get a word in here and you can't get your mind off of one application of the word. So for goat, I can't get my mind out of greatest of all time, the abbreviation. And I'm confident that's not going to end up being part of this. But because I'm unable to I'm unable to put that out of my mind, I can't think of other ways to frame goat, right? And that, amplifies the difficulty on this. Host with the most. Car. I mean, good Lord, there's so many things you could do with that, right? Like host is part of ghost. Parts of scary things. I don't think that's it. So I think with wordplay, like host makes me think, is it part of the word ghost? Because there's no other words it's part of. But the problem is I can't make scary things out of the other ones. It's not intuitive to me. So I don't think that's it. I don't think these are abbreviations. I don't think they're parts of like places or things or something. Carnival. Why do I think that it's like, I wonder if it's part of a brand or a title. Each of these is part of some sort of title. Like, restaurant names or brand. But again, with the goat, it becomes so difficult because what do you do with goat? That's where this all kind of lives and dies. I'm going to put myself on the clock here. Give myself about 20, 30 seconds to contemplate this. Man. Like Hostess Twinkies, greatest of all time. Car could mean anything. Like there's no infinite possibilities. But I'm stuck on Twinkies and the greatest of all time. And I think that's what does me in on this one. So I will wave the white flag. And I'm preparing myself now to feel really silly. Although maybe not. I'm completely fascinated by it. What's the answer here? Featured? Oh, yeah, no. Featured in the Monty Hall problem. Featured in the Monty Hall problem. Now, you may be asking to yourself, what is the Monty Hall problem? Wow, this is so fascinating. Really quickly, I don't want to make this a 20-minute episode. So there's a game show called, what was the game show? With Monty Hall, and you basically... Let's Make a Deal. Thank you. This is on board. The puzzle's over. Let's Make a Deal is a game show popular in the 70s and 80s. And the host, Monty Hall, the late Monty Hall, God rest his soul, people would dress up in costumes and have different items they carried, and he'd pick people out, and he'd say, you pick door number 1, 2, and 3. And there was usually a big prize, like a car, in one of the doors, but one of them had like a booby prize, which would be like a goat, an actual goat, behind the doors. So these are all things that are part of that game show. And as much as I love me a game show, I was never super into Let's Make a Deal, so none of those made a connection with me. But wow. Another, if you know, you know, like if you aren't familiar with Let's Make a Deal, and not even like I know there was a reboot to that. I don't think they had live animals. I don't think they had actual live goats. So, I mean, that's a good one. I'm not upset at all. I love a good, really deep, clever one. And there you go. So, if you got that one, tell me in the comments. Get your well-deserved kudos. You earned it. All right. I like it. I'll take the 3 points. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow for some more connections.